Hi Taurus, welcome to your Why the Silence reading for today, July 21st through the end of this month. So Taurus, for those of you out there that are not familiar with my Why the Silence reading, this reading is going to be for any and all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're totally welcome as well, who have just been straight up fucking ghosted by their person. Okay, so if that's you, keep watching. So what we are going to uncover today, Taurus and cross watchers, we are going to be looking at number one, why the fuck did this person ghost you? The root cause, okay, of why you were ghosted. We're going to take a look at their head and heart space, so what they're currently thinking about you, how they're feeling about you, what action they're most likely to take towards you within these next 10 or so days between now and the end of the month. And then we're going to wrap up the reading with some advice for you on how you can most proactively and productively handle this whole situation with this ghoster, okay? So if you do find that this is telling your story, Taurus, I do ask that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And for those of you out there that feel so compelled and would like a personalized version of this reading from me, it is something that I offer. And you can actually get yourself hooked up with one right on the homepage of my website, therosietarot.com. And all of the details for that are actually right below you in the description box. So check that out if you feel like a personal reading is going to be right for you, okay? I'm actually offering 20% off of this reading, this spread, and all of my personal readings through the end of July. So it's a great time to go ahead and get yourself hooked up with one of those. So without further ado, Taurus, let's jump in. So first things first, root cause. Why did this person ghost you? So why did my Taurus out there and cross watchers out there watching for a Taurus, why did they get ghosted? Why did my Taurus out there get ghosted? Why did Taurus get ghosted? What's the root cause of the ghosting? Make it clear, please. Make it clear. Why did Taurus get ghosted? Make it clear, please. Make it clear, please. What was the root cause? Why did Taurus get ghosted? Why did my Taurus out there get ghosted? Make it clear, please. Make it clear. Why did Taurus get ghosted? Make it clear, please. Okay, wow. We have 3 cards. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm definitely going to pull some clarifiers here, Taurus, but here's what we've got so far. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. We've got the Tower. And we have got the 5 of Wands. Very interesting here. Shit definitely hit the fan here. Something happened here, the Tower. Somebody had some sort of aha moment, some sort of epiphany. Let's get some clarifying cards, guys. All right. I'm going to pull a clarifier for each of these, Taurus. What is this 5 of Pentacles doing here? What's this 5 of Pentacles doing here as a root cause for why my Taurus was ghosted? What is this 5 of Pents doing here as a root cause for why Taurus was ghosted? Make it clear, please. What is this 5 of Pentacles doing here? Okay, wow. Okay. Guys, I'm going to pull these clarifiers and then we're going to unpack this message together, okay? So just bear with me. What is this Tower doing here? Okay. Okay. One more. What is this Tower doing here? Okay. Okay, what is this 5 of Wands doing here as a root cause? What is this 5 of Wands doing here as a root cause for why Taurus was ghosted? Make it clear, please. What is this 5 of Wands doing here? Five of Wands doing here? Make it clear, make it clear. What's this Five of Wands doing here? What is this Five of Wands doing here? Make it clear. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, Taurus, cross watchers out there. You're gonna know if this is your story, if it's resonating, okay? So if it's not, just click off. No hard feelings. And side note, if you don't feel like this is your story, I would definitely recommend watching your, moon, rising, Venus signs, the other videos, or cross-watching for the sign of your person, okay? So that being said, let's unpack this. Let's dive right in. So why did this person ghost you? What's the root cause? This person ghosted you, Taurus, cross-watchers, because they have a super, deep-rooted fear regarding commitment, regarding higher levels of commitment. We've got the Five of Pentacles here, okay? This is them ghosting. This is them walking away from you. And this was based on the main root cause, numero uno, okay? Was that we've got the Devil, some sort of deep-rooted fear and insecurity that manifest, in them having the inability to really commit. They get terrified. They're terrified of commitment. They're terrified of commitment. Four of Wands. The Devil, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. That's what's coming out there. Wow. We've got the Tower. Okay, why do they ghost you? We've got the Tower. We've got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Taurus, cross-watchers, the second that this person starts to feel like things are progressing and moving forward, the second that they start to really feel feelings, and their heart area is activated based on, love, them having true, genuine, real feelings for somebody. They go into this King of Pentacles, King of Swords mode, okay? It's like they put this wall up and they say to themselves, no, 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 no. I've got to cut this out because my own stability and my own security is at stake here. King of Pentacles. I need to focus on my own stability, myself, my job, my finances, whatever it is, okay? I need to focus on me. I would also wager that they immediately try to tell themselves that they don't really have any feelings. There are no real feelings here. No real feelings. That is what they do. Six of Swords. They decide to move to a calmer place. They decide ghosting you is the only way that they're going to be able to get out of this super anxiety-ridden state that they work themselves up into over this. Five of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. More of the same, Taurus, cross-watchers. This person ghosted you because they have so much inner turmoil, okay, surrounding really committing to a relationship, higher levels of commitment. I very much sense, Taurus, that this person you're dealing with very much struggles with issues regarding pride and ego, okay? And the truth is, that's a mask that they wear. That's a mask that this person wears to protect themselves. Because the truth is, they feel very, they deal with issues of self-worth, issues of insecurity, of not feeling like they're enough. They deal with issues regarding showing their true vulnerability to anybody. And when shit gets serious enough, a relationship gets to this point, and who knows, Taurus, perhaps they don't normally or have ever gotten this far in a relationship to get to this point where they feel like, oh fuck, I am actually having real feelings and I need to get the fuck out of this because my own stability and security is at stake here, is in jeopardy. And they're super trying to talk themselves out of it. And to them, the only course of action that they could come up with, King of Wands, was moving the fuck away from you. How funny is this, Taurus? How unusual is this? I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clarifying cards. 8 clarifying cards. Of those 8 cards, 3 of them were kings. 3 of them. And you know what king is not here present? The King of Cups, which would represent feelings and emotions, okay? This person can't fucking do it. They can't handle it. They can't handle dealing with their emotions. They're supremely bad at this because it makes them feel unstable. It makes them feel all out of whack, all out of balance, so they just run away from it. They run away from it. They take action. They run away from it and most likely throw themselves into their career, into work, into distracting themselves from it. That is very likely what's going on right now. Wow. Let me be very clear, Taurus, cross watchers. This whole thing has nothing to do with you. This ghosting behavior was not based on anything that you did wrong at all. This is all based on inner turmoil and conflict, issues, deep-rooted fears, insecurities that this person has. Okay? Wow. Let's jump into head and heart space, Taurus. All right. How is this ghoster of Taurus, of my Taurus out there watching this? How is this ghoster currently thinking about Taurus? What's on their mind regarding this Taurus that they've ghosted? Make it clear, please. Make it clear, please. Where's this ghoster of Taurus? Where are they at in their headspace regarding Taurus? What are they currently thinking? What are they currently thinking about Taurus? Make it clear, please. Make it clear. What are they currently thinking? Tell me more. Oh my God, this is absurd. One more. How is this ghoster of Taurus? How are they currently thinking about Taurus? Make it clear, please. One more. Holy shit. Can't make this shit up. Like, you legit can't make it up. So, first 2 cards out are repeats, making another appearance, further confirming what we've already discussed here. You've got the 5 of Wands. This is that conflict. This is that internal conflict. Their thoughts are a hot ass mess, Taurus. They are just like, it's a constant battle. They have a constant, imagine this clusterfuck going on in your head at all times, okay? Wow. They are still feeling conflicted AF about you and this whole thing. And let's look at this contrast here. You're not even gonna believe this, okay? You're not even gonna believe this. When I talk about this conflict, this battle up here, Taurus, what comes out next? For the second time, we've got the King of Swords. This is them telling themselves, whoa, don't want to start a fire here, Taurus. Okay, I need to calm down. So this is them telling themselves, Taurus, I don't really give a fuck about this person. Like, I'm not like, I'm good. I don't need anybody. I don't need this connection. This person really doesn't mean that much to me. I got carried away. I got caught up in the moment. You know, I'm good. I can move forward with my life without this person. But then what comes out third? Speak of the devil that I was just talking about. We've got the King of Cups. But on the other hand, they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes they tell themselves that, but then these thoughts creep in, Taurus, King of Cups. Then they start thinking about how much they love you, how different this connection with you is compared to all the others they've been in, how real these feelings are. And then it's a cycle that starts all over again, because feeling those feelings triggers this, you know, fear inside of them, this fear of vulnerability, this fear of truly extending love to someone. And the cycle starts all over, and they go back into this King of Swords mode. What a powerful message. I really feel like this is going to resonate with a lot of you in a major way. And Taurus, if this is resonating with you, if you feel like I'm telling your story here, please do hit that thumbs up button, okay? So we can circulate this around to as many Taurus as we can. So let's keep going here, Taurus. Let's see how this ghoster of yours is feeling, how they're feeling about you currently. So how is this ghoster of Taurus, how are they feeling about Taurus currently? Where are they at in their heart space? How are they feeling? How are they feeling about Taurus? Make it clear. How are they feeling? How are they feeling about Taurus? How are they feeling about Taurus currently? Okay, we just had 3 cards pop right out. I'm gonna pull one more just because I feel drawn to do that. Oh my God, and one flipped right over. Okay. Wow. So, how they're feeling about you currently, Taurus. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Chariot. We've got another repeat card. We've got the 5 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Swords. And we've got the 8 of Cups. Wow. Here's the bottom line, Taurus. This person has real feelings for you. This person cares about you. They do. This person sees in this connection with you the potential for something very real with this 4 of Wands here. Absolutely. However, their ego is completely the place from which they are operating from at this current time. Period. This person feels like the only way to get themselves out of this miserable feeling, okay? And listen, if you had any doubt, Taurus, hear me out. If you had any doubt that this person, wasn't hurting right now, wasn't feeling the same pain and anguish that you are experiencing, just know they feel like 10 swords in the back right now. They feel miserable over the way that they have ended this with you. However, the only way that this person knows how to, regain their own mental stability, to regain their own stability, ground themselves, pull themselves out of this just constant state of confliction here. The only way they know how is to move forward, to charge forward. Put this out of their mind. This 5 of Swords is telling me. This is ego. This is them deciding, you know what? I can't handle this. I choose me. This is them operating from a very selfish place. And believe it or not, Taurus, it's not because they don't care for you. It's because this person literally doesn't have the ability to handle this any other way than to just look out for themselves, charge forward ahead without you, try to get through this hurt they're experiencing, because they're hurting. They have a lot of self-loathing and self-hate and shame and guilt around the way that they've treated you here. But the only way they know, the only way at this current time that they know how to handle this is to continue to walk away from you. Wow. It's very sad. And let's be clear, I'm not condoning, I always feel the need to mention this, I'm not condoning ghosting ever. Fuck ghosting, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. There's never a good reason to ghost somebody that, I don't give a shit if you care about them or not. It's common courtesy. It's common courtesy to not ghost somebody. Period. I don't care if you're gonna be a pussy and send a text message and break up with somebody. Send them the fucking text message. It's better than ghosting, okay? That being said, and I don't say this very often in these readings, I don't. The energy I'm picking up in this reading, Taurus, is that this ghosting did not stem from ill intention. I believe this person really has very genuine feelings for you, okay? And they weren't trying to hurt you. This person was simply trying to protect themselves. They've got some major issues that they need to deal with inside of them that, again, have nothing to do with you, okay? So Taurus, let's go ahead and take a peek at what action this person is most likely to take towards you within the next 10 days, okay? So between now and the end of the month. So what action will this ghoster of Taurus most likely take towards them between now and the end of the month? Make it clear, make it clear. What action will this person most likely take towards Taurus between now and the end of the month? Make it clear. What action? What action? What action? Okay. Tell me more. What action will this ghoster of Taurus most likely take towards them between now and the end of the month? What action? Okay. Okay. I'm going to keep it real with you, as always, Taurus. I'm going to keep it real with you. You can't ignore an energy that continues to show itself multiple times in a reading in every section of information that we pull, all using completely different decks of cards, okay? That's a message. That's a main theme and message that one can't ignore. Coming out for the third time in this reading, Taurus and cross watchers, we've got the King of Swords. We've got the King of Swords. But the first card that popped out is the motherfucking 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? Wow. 10 of Cups. King of Swords. And then we've got two knights. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Here's what I see here. This 10 of Cups popped out to confirm exactly what we just covered here. The person you're dealing with, the whole reason this is happening, the whole reason this person ghosted you is because of this 10 of Cups. Because you, Taurus or cross watcher, you are potentially this person's 10 of Cups. And they can't handle it. They can't fucking deal with it. Frankly, I feel, whoa, card down. Frankly, I feel like that for those of you that have been with me for a while and have been watching these videos, I do very much believe that this has been the theme of the majority of the Taurus readings I've done in the recent past. someone who is literally unable to deal with their feelings and literally ghosting someone because they actually love them. So that being said, I can't keep hold of that card. Wow. I feel like that's not any accident that I can't keep a hold of this card. Literally, this is how the person you're dealing with feels about love and how they're feeling for you. It's like they're repelling it, okay? They're doing this by taking a very clinical, sterile, cold, unfeeling approach to this situation. They're operating from up here and from a place of ego. And they're in this is, I hate this energy that they're in. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an asshole, okay? He has no filter. He doesn't think before he speaks, okay? He's careless with his words. He's a dick, okay? To put it, very honestly and clearly. To keep it real, he's a dick. The Knight of Wands is a fucking player, okay? Who isn't, he's just about having fun, keeping things light and fun. And sometimes both of these knights can mean different things when surrounded by different energies and in a different context, okay? But in this context, as far as what action he's going to be taking towards you between now and the end of the month, Taurus, this simply confirms what we already know. There's been nothing but confirmations after confirmation in this reading. For those of you out there that this is resonating with, this is your story, okay? This person was triggered by their feelings for you and immediately went into King of Swords mode and cut you the fuck out by ghosting you, okay? And now, at this current time, and through the end of the month, most likely, they're going to go back to their old ways here. They're going to revert right back to a comfortable place for them. This is where they feel comfortable. This is their comfort zone, is being Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, okay? Not really giving a fuck about any of the men or women that they're with, okay? Keeping things light, keeping the emotion out of it, keeping relationships strictly about fun and the physical, okay? And not really giving a shit about what they say and how it affects anybody, okay? Very self-centered, selfish energy. That is the energy that they are going to be in, and I would go as far as to say remain in, because I believe this is where they've been at. They ghosted you and went directly into this energy, okay? Unfortunately, Taurus, they're going to remain in that energy through the end of this month. So let's get some advice for you. Let's see here. I'm going to use this deck. Taurus, let's get some advice for you on how you can most proactively and productively handle this, okay? What's the guidance for Taurus? What's the guidance for my Taurus watching this? And Taurus, if you would, once again, if you feel like this is your story and you would like a personalized version of this spread, please do reach out to me, okay? All of the details are in the box below. I'm offering 20% off of this spread through the end of July. Get yourself hooked up with one, okay? What's the guidance? What's the guidance here? How can Taurus handle this situation with this ghoster in the most proactive and productive way possible? Okay, it's time to shuffle. All right, what's the advice and guidance here for my Taurus watching? Make it clear, please. What's the advice? What's the advice and guidance for my Taurus watching? Give me a few more cards, please. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, okay. Wow. Wow. I don't hate it. I do not hate this energy. I really don't hate any of the energy, and like I said before, of this reading, Taurus. Furthermore, I want to say I don't feel like there's a third party involved here. I don't feel like anything. I don't feel like this person left you to go fuck around and be with somebody else. That's not the case. Okay? For those of you this message is for, this isn't a third party situation. And the message and the guidance for you within these upcoming 10 days, okay? I've got 5 cards here. I've got the Knight of Cups. This is Prince Charming or Princess Charming if you're watching this for a female that ghosted you, okay? We've got the 3 of Pentacles. We've got the Judgment card. We've got the Justice card. Wow. And we've got the 10 of Swords. Taurus, clear as day message here. Those of you that are watching this, I don't feel like that this message is going to be, I feel like there's one group of you that this is going to resonate with, and that group that this message is for is going to be a group that, bottom line, wants to reconcile with this person. So any of you out there that are done with this person and decided like, fuck this person, I don't ever want to see them again, I have no interest in being with them, this message is not likely for you. I'm going to keep it real, okay? This message is for those of you that would like to reconcile with this person. And here's the message. The message here is, this is a cycle you're going through with this person. Okay? This painful ending, what's seeming like a painful ending at this time, it is. It is an ending. It's an ending of this very painful chapter, this painful cycle that you're having with this person. However, this person is gonna come back around. They're gonna come back around. I don't know when, but they will. And they're gonna offer you this cup of love. They're gonna come in and offer you this cup of love. They're gonna come back in and want to work together. They're going to be real with you. They're going to be vulnerable with you, and they're going to have a real talk conversation that they've maybe never had with anybody around why they handled it this way. They're going to be honest with you. They're going to tell you that they can't handle commitment, and that it's based on some sort of fear and insecurity that they have deep within them. And they're going to apologize, and they're going to tell you, hey, listen, I love you. My feelings for you are real, and I want to work together to build something new with you. I want to truly offer you my commitment and my love. Ooh. They're going to come in and offer that apology. They're going to balance the scales. They're going to bring justice to this situation. And they're going to offer you, the universe is going to offer both of you a second chance at this union. A second chance. A second opportunity with Judgment here. Wow, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful message, Taurus. I have cold chills. Okay, I really do hope this resonated with you guys. Okay, I really do. I hope it provided you with some peace of mind and clarity around your situation, okay? Again, if you'd like a private reading, check out the box below and get the details. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you connected with this reading. And until next time, Taurus, I'm sending you much love and light. Mwah. Peace.